Hi everybody, it's Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. So today, as promised, I'm testing another new fragrance, new to me. This is Poison Apple from Nurture Soap. This to me doesn't have a whole lot of apple scent. Kind of hard to describe, but I like it. It really smells nice. And this to me seems like it would be like a good all-purpose. So instead of trying to go with the apple theme or the rose theme, I'm going to just do a generic type soap. I'm not going to try and stick with that theme. So what I'm going to do is a drop swirl in my tall skinny mold. I'm going to have a dark blue, which is Klein Blue from Nurture Soap. I'm going to have a lighter blue, which is Brilliance Blue from Nurture Soap, lightened up with some titanium dioxide. I'm going to have Platinum Gray, also from Nurture Soap, lightened up just a little with some titanium dioxide, and then white with titanium dioxide. I'm going to drop swirl that in. I'm not actually sure yet what I'm going to do for the frosting, but we'll see. I'll think about it on the way. So, getting ready to do the heat transfer method, so give me a minute to get set up, and I'll be back. Alright, we are ready. So I'm going to pour in this order. The first will be white. This is titanium dioxide mixed in hot water, and it's been sitting, so let me give it a quick buzz. And that will have to be stick blended. The next will be our dark blue, which is the Klein Blue. And looks good. The next will be our gray. Which probably will have some TD. I have some extra mixed up. Yep, I'm going to put some in it to lighten it just a little bit. I have a separate batch mixed up here. There we go. And the last will be our light blue, which is the Nurture Soap's Brilliant Blue. And beautiful though that is, I want that quite a bit lighter, closer to a sky blue. So I'll put a good bit of TD. As a matter of fact, just finish that off. And I think when that is stick blended, that will be just exactly what I want. So, these are not very well emulsified, so they do need to be stick blended. I'm going to just hand stir the fragrance in. Go lightest to darkest, so let me do this next. Good. Get our light blue. And finally, our dark blue. And once again, I'm just going to hand stir the fragrance. And then I will stick blend it into the frosting. That will give me an idea of how it behaves stick blended as well as hand stirred. And I know I can use this whole bottle, so I'll put about 1/5 in each. And that'll leave me just enough for the frosting, so we'll just give these a hand stir to make sure it's really well mixed. Now that did darken that white, and Nurture Soap said that initially it turned some batters orange. Some people say they didn't, some people say it did. So I'm going on the fact that that will probably change back, and then the darker colors it hopefully won't show. Because yeah, it's orange sitting on top. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but what's sitting on top is definitely orange, but I think it will come out. All right, let's pour, let's do it. Alright, needless to say, I cannot pipe on that. It's got a set up, which means the fragrance is behaving well. It also is definitely morphing to orange, but I do think it's going to turn back. I'm holding out hope, so I'll be back in a minute with the frosting. Okay, it's time to cut our soap, and all of that orange morphing that happened has turned back to normal. The white's nice, bright white. I don't know if you noticed or not, but the frosting was a real plum color where it morphed. But yeah, it looks really nice so far. Doesn't have a whole lot of smell right at the moment, but I don't always panic right away because sometimes fragrances develop after 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm not panicking too much right now that it doesn't have a smell. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I planned. The colors are exactly what I hoped for. Perfect. So I am really pleased with how the soap did. The colors are exactly what I planned. On the fragrance, we'll see. We'll give it a few weeks. I'm not too worried right now. That's what I have this week. And thanks for watching. Stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and be blessed. And I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.